Hi, it's Daniel, and I'm going to take you on a tour around the Sheraton Park Hotel at the Anaheim Resort, a Disneyland Good Neighbor Hotel. This hotel is located on Harbor Blvd, just south of Catella Boulevard, and it's almost directly across the street from the Toy Story parking lot entrance on Harbor Blvd. This hotel is about a 15-minute walk to the main entrance plaza of Disneyland. I'm going to go ahead and show you what that walk looks like. I'm going to speed up the footage, but I will put a clock down in the corner so that you can follow along and see how long it actually takes. If you don't want to walk there, it's a much shorter walk into the Toy Story parking area where you can take one of the free buses from there to the park. It's not going to be faster, but it is going to be much less walking. So there you can see it took about 14 minutes to get here from the hotel. That's to the start of the security checkpoint, and then add a couple minutes to get through security and get up to the front gate. But you can see it's not a long walk. It wasn't stressful. You're only crossing one major street, so it's really not a bad walk at all.
Now let's take a tour of the inside of the hotel. Across from the front desk, you'll find And More by Sheraton, a bar and lounge area that serves drinks and small plates every evening. Just past that, you'll find the World Market, the hotel's sundry shop. Inside, you'll find items that you may have left at home available for purchase, as well as various souvenirs. In the center of the store, you'll find a Starbucks-inspired menu with plenty of drinks and hot food items that are made to order. On the top of the display case, you'll find pastries and other goodies, and on the bottom, you'll find different grab-and-go items like fruit, yogurt, hard-boiled eggs, some drinks, and more. The rest of the store is like a mini supermarket with a refrigerator filled with alcoholic drinks. You'll also find tons of candy and snacks. On the back wall, there's lots of sodas and juices and other drinks. You'll also find bags of chips, some fruit, and even ice cream novelties. Continuing on past the World Market, you will find the Savor restaurant. They do serve breakfast and lunch, and they have a special all-you-can-eat dinner option available, which is a fun twist on the standard all-you-can-eat buffet. The pool area is well stocked with towels and is quite large. It's in an L shape and features both a shallow end and a deep end. You'll also find a hot tub available for guest use. At the far end of the pool, you'll find Splash Bar and Bites, a fun poolside bar with a food and drink menu. They feature a handful of specialty drinks, as well as food that is made to order and brought to you poolside. You'll also find some fun games for the family, including a giant-sized chessboard and Giant Connect 4. The hotel also features a fitness center that's open 24 hours a day. Upon entering the hotel tower, you are greeted by a giant statue of Mickey Mouse. Next to that, you'll find a handful of brochures for nearby activities and some coupons. Walking down the hallway to your room, you'll find that the walls are adorned with vintage Disneyland photos.
Let's go take a tour of our room, number 1221 on the 12th floor, a room with 2 queen beds and an upgraded partial park view.
Upon entering the room, you'll find the bathroom. Inside, the shower stall has a standard shower head and a detachable shower head. On the wall, you'll find shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. They do not provide individual bottles of those items. Towels are located on the rack on the wall. And moving over to the sink and vanity area, you can see that there's ample counter space and more towels and a hairdryer below. The door to the bathroom is a sliding barn-style door. It does not lock, but it does open and close easily and have a soft close feature. Moving into the main part of the room, you'll see there is a full-size mirror. And on the shelf over here, there is an ice bucket and complimentary bottles of water. Underneath that, you'll find a coffee maker featuring Starbucks coffee. The room itself is well lit and spacious, featuring 2 queen beds. On the wall where the bathroom is, you'll find the climate control panel. In this door, you'll find the mini fridge, which opens up to reveal plenty of space to store items. The closet door opens up and there is a cubby at the top to store things, plenty of hangers, a robe, an ironing board, an iron, and slippers. Next to that, you'll find a luggage rack and bench under the television. You'll also find 2 drawers that open up to store more items. In the corner, you'll find a table and chair. And then there's a balcony. We have a great view of the Disneyland Resort. You can see the Guardians of the Galaxy Tower on the right. We see the backside of Cars Land. And on the left, you can see the Disneyland Hotel, the Pixar Pier Hotel, and even the Incredicoaster. Opening the door, we can go out onto the balcony, though it's very small. Some rooms have larger balconies. Ours really isn't enough to do anything on except stand outside and enjoy the nice Southern California weather. Rooms on higher floors on the north side of the hotel, like this one, have a great view of the fireworks at night. Going back to the table, it does have several power outlets, and you actually can move the table up and down to turn it from a table height to a counter height. There's more lighting here, and there are outlets on the side of the bed's headboard. Moving to the nightstand in between the beds, you'll find an alarm clock that has more USB ports. You'll also find a power outlet behind the lamp. And in the drawer of the nightstand, you'll actually find the safe. Now let's take a tour of the Sheraton Club Lounge located next to the main lobby. It is complimentary for guests with platinum or higher status, and access can be purchased for a small fee for other guests. The lounge itself is not very large, but does have plenty of seating in it. You'll find a printer, some board games, and magazines available to browse at your convenience. The lounge itself doesn't offer a whole lot during off hours. There are teas and hot water. There's also a soda machine available 24/7. You'll find limited snacks on the back wall, and there is a nice fancy coffee machine with all sorts of options to choose from. Next to that, you'll find a set of taps with chilled sparkling and chilled still water. Underneath the main island, you'll also find small bottles of water to take. The lounge also has plenty of outdoor seating. Hors d'oeuvres are served nightly from 5 to 7 p.m., and on the night of our stay, there were beef empanadas and cheesy jalapeno poppers. Next to that, you will find some condiments, including hot sauce and ketchup. The soda fountain's still available, and on the island we found some crackers, some ranch dressing, fruit and cheese, and some veggies. You can also order wines and beers through the attendant, and they're all priced pretty reasonably for staying at a nice hotel. Breakfast in the lounge is served from 6 to 10 a.m. daily and includes coffee, decaf coffee, and hot water to go along with the tea packets. They also have tons of utensils and some fresh fruit. Around the corner, you'll find different creamers and milks. Moving on, there's some cereal, more fresh fruit, there's cream cheese, butter, hard-boiled eggs, and yogurt. There's ketchup and hot sauce, as well as salt and pepper, and some muffins and other pastries. On the back wall, you'll find a toaster, some jams and jellies and peanut butter, various toppings for oatmeal. You'll also find different breads and bagels. You'll find hot oatmeal, and you'll find some scrambled eggs with tomato, chives, and cheese on top. This menu likely does change each day. You also have access to their fancy coffee machine and sparkling and still chilled water. They also have apple juice and orange juice.
A few other things I'd like to point out about the Sheraton Park Hotel at the Anaheim Resort. There is a charge for parking. It's $30 for self-parking. I'm not sure what the charge is for valet parking, and that is as of September of 2023. So if that's something that concerns you, make sure that you check those rates before you arrive. This is a great moderately priced option that's a little bit further away from the hustle and bustle of the hotels directly across the street from Disneyland, but is still close enough for families to enjoy and be near Disneyland without being right on top of Disneyland. In our opinion, it's worth getting upgraded if you can to a high floor view facing north so that you have a great view of the fireworks show at Disneyland, assuming that you're visiting on a night where they are showing fireworks. Breakfast in the Sheraton Club Lounge was adequate, though not amazing. I don't think that it's worth paying extra for over going to a less expensive or nicer breakfast somewhere else, but the convenience can't be beat, and if you have status with Sheraton that gets you access to the club, then obviously that's a great option for you. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for even more magical content from here at the Disneyland Resort, and I hope I put you in a magical mood.